Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolong Fallen Dynasty on the Mysterious JG. I just kind of realized, finished the last video, took a break to have a meal, settled in, started watching some stuff, and then kind of, did a little mental math and realized, oh, I need to record exactly one more video of this today to give myself exactly the right pad I need to sort of get a little something other than this done. Hold on a second. Why do I not have sound right now? That's why. Okay. This shouldn't affect you guys. Yeah, I had to get one more video of this in. Because next time I would normally record this, I'm going to be busy doing something else, so I need to have a little bit of a pad. So we're going to visit with Genji.
Everyone here lives each day with such enjoyment.
So much
A fruit
pleasure.
of Master Dro's virtuous ways, to be sure.
Yeah, of course.
I can scarcely wait for the day when the entire state can bask in peace, like the people of this village do. Everyone here lives a fruit I can
Between this video and the last one, I kind of looked up how much game is left without completely spoiling exactly how the game will end for myself or anything like that. We've got more left than I thought. This next level is not going to be the last
That
level.
big peach tree there has spiritual powers.
Because it really would have snuck up on
There's
us
an
if
old
it
legend
was.
about it. In the autumn, we all go to harvest the fields together. I often got scolded when I was a child because I couldn't help taking a bite or two.
And the worst.
This is where my master lives. Zultza is his name.
Sexy.
Among the few that know him, he's regarded as a master of wizardry spells. He also serves as the chief of the village.
Two unrelated
This
things,
is where my
I'm
master
sure.
lives. So
This is where the fish lives. Alright, so let's go power up our gear with the stuff we got in the last level, and then move on. Guess I'm kind of curious. This armor of staunchness, unscrupulous hero's right hand. I guess that is the what do I do to get the description here? No. Just armor favored by Jihao Dun. Oh, never mind. Oh, anyway, I'm not going to worry too much about,
My stomach's growling. Guess I best go out and hunt.
that's probably what you should be doing, yes. Heaven's Reliance, 12/7, so obviously I've been upgrading it. Let's upgrade it again. And just in case we get we can upgrade one more thing. I've been really heavily relying on the sword recently. Getting, but I've also been upgrading a, I guess I don't have it set as a favorite, but there should be... should be a weapon. Yeah, this one. Why is this not set as a favorite? Favorite unlocked. There we go. My question is, do I want to do the poled spear in case I switch back to it, or have one of my two long range things be boosted? I would probably want to stick with melee. Like, headshot gets a kill, and anything other than headshot doesn't. That's pretty much how those work. So I'll upgrade that just in case I ever decide to go back to the poled spear. Although at this point, if I probably, if this was back at like unupgraded level 0, I probably have better pole spears than this. But I've been upgrading this one long enough now. It's good. Here's what I'm looking for. All right, favorites now. Not decorate, upgrade. Okay. I can only pick 2. So let's see. This one would give us 11. This one would give us 13 plus 6. Wow, this one would give us 19, it looks like. This one would give us 11. And this one would give us Let's see, 9, 6, about 15? I think I'm doing some math wrong here. I wonder if the armor and the greaves are doing the same. So 194 plus 6 is 200 plus 13. No, they're not the same. Certainly not the same. The crown and the gauntlets are the same in that they give you 11. With this one, plus 10 would be 164 and 5. So this is 15. And this is 13 plus 6, 19. Okay, so we're going to go for armor and greaves. That's the best use we're going to get out of that. So our armor and greaves are level 8. Our crown and gauntlets are still level 7. Ranged wappets are still level 7. Wappets are you know, melee wappets are level 8. Okay. Now, I got to get one more video under my belt, but I really don't feel like messing with those side ops. I think we're just going to jump right into the next mission. Because I did confirm the game's not quite over yet. We can finish one more main mission and then go back and get 2 main missions worth of side missions if we so desire. Let's travel. And we're going to go see to the final end of Lu Bu, which I'm sure that'll be easy. Lu Bu, mightiest among men. Yeah, definitely fighting Lu Bu at the end of this, and I'm sure that he'll be a really easy fight. Having undergone intense fighting with Cao Cao and Liu Bei, Lu Bu's strength began to wane, and he decided to withdraw to Jiapi. However, though Lu Bu may have been cornered, he still possessed the elixir he took from Dong Zhuo. Cao Cao's forces besieging Jiapi thus undertake a daring scheme to overcome Lu Bu before he gives in to the Crimson Glow. We will head for the new battlefield now. Nestled between the Sishui and Yishui rivers, the stronghold poses a stern test to any would-be invader. Inside is a spectacular shrine. Sorry, 1 second. And tower that a Buddhist warlord had built, and each year extravagant festivities were held there to mark the Buddha's birthday. In winter of AD 200, the city was surrounded by Cao Cao's army, who diverted the river flow to flood the city. Rivers flow to flood the city. Rivers, plural. Sorry. With scores of drowned men strewn before him, the Buddha statue expression seemed only to say, all worldly things must perish. Wow, Buddha, you're pretty dark. Buddha's birthday. I wonder if it's like a made-up birthday. Like, there's no biblical reason to believe that Jesus was born. Jesus was a historical figure, by the way, whether you believe he was divine or not. There's no reason to believe he was born December 25th. They kind of picked that to line up with, like, winter solstice and stuff. And, you know, the idea being, oh, the nights start getting shorter and the days start getting longer, and that's the time when, whatever. But, like, they don't actually literally believe that was his birthday or anything like that, is what I'm getting at. So I wonder if they made up a birthday for the Buddha, or if there's records and documents to back it up. Let's pick some reinforcements. We could go for Xuan as a level 8. Since this is a sworn brother, but Xuan's only level 8 somehow. Hamdingers is available. We just can't get him. We think we're fighting, probably fighting Lu Bu at the end of this, so I don't know who particularly stands out. Let's see. Negative effect removal upon fatal strike. Status effect resistance. Restore hoop. We got 10 cups of cordiality, of course. HP recovery upon fatal strike. Ranged attack damage. Yeah, whatever. Damage amplification. Well, you get more things when you're at higher level, too. So is damage amplification to enemy upon fatal strike, probably. Ammo replenish upon fatal strike. Oh, this is upon ranged attack. Huh. Spirit gain. I mean, the path of wisdom might be to get a better overall... Oh, I can't use any of the sworn brothers here. Ranged attack damage received. Reduce, restore hit points. get Hamdingers out here. On Jing and Hamdingers. He's ready. Let's go. Ooh. We can just sneak right up here. I don't know why I just decided to start evading against him rather than blocking or just attacking. But it did. Man of Benevolence crown. Or the Man of Benevolence shall pass. Gate leather. So if we'd only gotten that one earlier, we could, one earlier? If we'd only already had that, we could have upgraded our shoes or crown. Apparently it was a really cold day where they got flooded. Flood attacked. Fancy cavalry javelin we picked up there, and I think we've received a kind of indication some of these walls can get knocked down. Yeah. That is not a wall that can be knocked down. Only got 5 little side flags to find in this level, but quite a few of the big flags, so this one might be pretty long level. But as long as I'm cosplaying as Cao Cao, should have a good indication of where these little flags are. For example, we know about the secret technique for hiding these things by putting them behind really flimsy, already pretty much destroyed walls. Oh, I'm all decked for poison because of my Jing Liao showdown. Try to take him out, Hong Jing. Kick his ass. And while I continue to go after, I'm focusing in on this guy. Guys, still haven't finished him off. Come on. So I know that Lu Bu's army was devastated by the flood attack, but the few that are left alive have still got some spirit, I guess. Oh, he held his ground to shot me in the face instead of pulling out a sword. Which, I mean, he still died, but I guess he probably damaged me more than he would have if he'd actually pulled a sword. There was a guy who died here, and I'm assuming he was killed by this guy, but it's possible. There's a little friend here who is sneaking around sneaky styles, got him. So much for his sneaky styles. Fragments. Okay. Kind of annoyed at myself thinking about how I missed at least 2 loots that the game felt the need to mark out for you in the, you know, travel to status screen in the last level, because I thought I did pretty good with everything else. But the fact that the side flags revealed themselves fairly simply did mean we got through that level pretty fast. Oh, well, no sense fretting about it now. Oh, I like to try the special there at the Golden Pagoda. Oh, so good.
Everything's completely destroyed.
Well, what about the giant
The
pagoda?
water has slowed down now, but we'll still need to find a path that's not waterlogged. The whole town's totally flooded.
What do you think, son?
I wonder if
Handang?
it's this bad where my brother is.
What do you think, Handang? I'm not used to being this important to the story. I hope I have a shot with Diao-chan. I wonder what'll happen to Diao-chan at the end of the story, because I don't like Lu Bu's chances. Then again, Diao-chan, if you're going to write fan fiction about the world of, like, forget Dynasty Warrior specifically, just like your own fan fiction of things that happened, like, you know, a mystical, even more romanticized or a fictionalized version of the lives of the Three Kingdoms characters. Diao-chan's not a bad character to concentrate on. She, her fate isn't really described in the novel. There's various traditions of what may have happened to her, including a folktale that Cao Cao offered her to Liu Bei and his brothers.
The city has been flooded. Are there no lengths that Cao Cao will not stoop to?
Purina Cao Cao. Cao Cao Cao. That, like, Cao Cao offered Jiao-chan to the brothers as a way of, like, driving them apart. And she was so beautiful, all 3 of them wanted her for themselves, including Guan Yu. But Guan Yu was the first one to pull it together and realize what was happening, and cut Diao-chan in half so that she couldn't tempt them further. You know, it's like if you thought that whole women and children are garments, but a brother is like a limb. That wasn't bad enough. Ooh. Okay. I wonder who that's meant to be. And why he's so much stronger than we are right now. Is that some of that weird multiplayer bullshit that was going on before? Like, those guys were way higher level than anyone else around here. I don't know what's happening there. Han Dang was really impressed by the way I ran away from the threatening enemies and then stabbed a weaker one in the back. I mean, we could go back. We just have to be careful about how we challenge them. I really thought I was going to blow it and die a minute ago, too. Nice. How much did we get for that? Oh, come on, we took him out. I should get, like, a lot of spirit for that, right? For some reason, I'm not focusing on this guy. He's a stupid amount of spirit when he hits you. Yeah, like, they seem to have a huge advantage in how much of your spirit they take off and how much damage they inflict. Or, sorry, how much they inflict, how little you take off of them. But, as usual, like, the ranged guys have no hit points when you get to them. Yeah, so why is this group so... And it seems like my compatriots here have incredible power to kill them, but I don't. Like, I guess I'm confused what their morale meters with the weird glow to the numbers means. Temporarily boost my level and fight this guy. I wasted a spirit cup to get temporarily boosted. Yeah, I see. He is like knocking my spirit out very quickly, but my partners seem to fight him normally. So what does this gain us? This doesn't seem like it would be the path you'd normally be intended to go, but certainly it's doable. I don't feel like I'm the first person to ever come this way, but it does seem like you're meant to backtrack this way after having already beaten a bunch of guys near this level. Yeah, like, that guy doesn't have a weird red glow around his number. He just is level 8. I think letting my partners kill dudes means I don't get the increased morale myself, possibly. I think this is the way I would have come if I hadn't gone around that way, so... No, I still think I'm on a different path. It is weird. The enemies do not spot, and that's not. It's nice in a way. They never spot your compatriots running around randomly trying to path, so you don't have to worry about getting detected when you're playing stealthy because of your ally. Oh, Mystic Grain. Oh, you're on a corpse at all. Say I'm a bit turned around about where I am exactly on this map, but it's just about time to call it a video, so it makes it kind of a perfect time to find one of these. So I'm going to call it a video, and when we come back next time, we are trying to find a safe way without getting, waterlogged in frozen water and killed to get to Lu Bu, so that presumably he and Jiao Chan can have like next to no dialogue, and then we'll do a big boss battle, and then maybe they'll get some dialogue. But that's got to be at least a video or two away, so we'll see that sometime. Bye-bye for now.